In 87 BC, the Emperor Wu of Han felt he would pass away soon. He planned to pass his throne to his youngest son, Lifuling, who was only 8 years old. The Emperor Wu worried Lifuling's biological mother, Lady Go-yi, as the Empress' daughter, controlled the court. Before promoting Lifuling to the crown prince, the Emperor Wu killed Lady Go-yi. Later, the Emperor Wu passed away. Lifuling became the 8th emperor of Han, known as the Emperor Zhao of Han. He was raised by his older sister, the Princess Yi. The court was controlled by Guang. 3 years later, the Princess Yi decided to elect the Empress for Emperor Zhao. A minister, Shangguan bribed Princess Yi's secret male concubine. So Princess Yi agreed to choose Shangguan granddaughter, Shangguan as the Empress. Because Shangguan mother was Guang's daughter, so Guang also agreed this arrangement. In 84 BC, the 5-year-old Shangguan came into the inner court as Jie, which was the highest rank consort in the Emperor Zhao's time. 1 month later, the Emperor Zhao officially promoted her to the Empress. 4 years later, Shangguan and Shangguan An, who was the Empress Shangguan's father, lost in a rebellion. Guang killed all people in Shangguan's clan. This year, the Empress Shangguan was 9 years old and lost all relatives in her father's side. Luckily, Guang thought the Empress Shangguan was too young to involve in the rebellion. So the Empress Shangguan didn't be killed and still was the Empress. In 74 BC, the Emperor Zhao suddenly passed away at 21 without any kids. Guang chose Liu He as the new emperor. The Empress Shangguan became the Empress' daughter when she was only 15 years old. Liu He only stayed in the throne for 27 days. Guang used the name of the Empress' daughter Shangguan to announce that Liu He was demoted, and Liu Bingyi became the new emperor, known as the Emperor Xuan of Han. Guang still controlled the court. In 71 BC, Guang's wife murdered Emperor Xuan's beloved empress. Guang arranged Emperor Xuan to marry his daughter Chengjun as the new empress. The Emperor Xuan knew what happened, but the court was totally under Guang's control. He didn't have power to fight with him. The Emperor Xuan had to accept Guang's arrangement. In 68 BC, Guang passed away. The political powers were back to the Emperor Xuan. 2 years later, the Emperor Xuan was ready. He killed all people of Guang's clan. This year, the Empress' daughter Shangguan was 23 years old and lost all relatives in her mother's side. In 48 BC, the Emperor Xuan passed away. The Empress' daughter Shangguan became the Grand Empress' daughter. This year, she was only 41. 10 years later, the Grand Empress' daughter passed away and was buried with her husband. In ancient Chinese history, Shangguan was the youngest empress, the youngest Empress daughter and the youngest Grand Empress daughter. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.